What's going on, my dollar bills? D-Money here, and in a previous video I showed all of you what aliens I would want for my starting out playlist if I was to choose what aliens I get in an Omnitrix, and I went pretty deep into my reasonings why I wanted each alien and to go along with a certain theme each show has. Well, today I'm going to be playing off that a little bit more, and in every season of the show, Ben always ends up unlocking more aliens, so today I'm going to be showing you what aliens I would like unlocked first. There are no special themes to why I picked these aliens. These are just ones that I really liked, I thought could be useful, and when it comes down to certain situations Ben comes across more often than normal, I would say these aliens would be the best to have just available at the time, and even though I'd be unlocking them gradually over time, it's just still nice to be able to have these ones. So, and I am going to be doing this video differently than the last one. Last one I just drew them all out in the styles that I would like to see them as for me. Today, I'm going to be doing that, but instead of drawing them, transforming into them. Let's see where this goes. I thought Cannibal would be a pretty great alien just because A, he has really cool powers, a really nice design, and B, he's the first alien Ben unlocked, so I thought, why not go with that theme? I thought, hey, Cannibal was originally supposed to be one of the original 10, but then ended up being replaced by Ghost Freak, I believe it was. But I thought it was pretty cool seeing him for the first time, and I would definitely want to turn into him if I had the Omnitrix. Gravattack was another one that was going to be on the original 10, but ended up moving him aside for Humongousaur, and gravity powers, that's too cool. He can make his own orbit. He can trap enemies like that and subdue them just by weighing them down to the ground. Why not? That is just too perfect. He can ball himself up into his own little planet. Plus, if he tries hard enough, he can make a black hole. That's too cool. A lot of power that you'd have to master, but still awesome. Omnitrix was originally going to be one of the aliens that I wanted on the original 10 playlist under the Powerhouse category, but I ended up trading him in just because I thought, well, I'll make this video too to follow up, but Omnitrix is just an alien that I think would be great. Let's say he could basically defeat the Ultimate Aliens if my version of Ben was to ever come across one. If, let's say in that universe there is an Ultimatrix, I would need Omnitrix to beat him or any other really strong enemies. With Clockwork, I've always been fascinated by time travel. Whether it's in Ben 10, another movie or show, I just always think that time travel is really cool and is a power I think would be really awesome to have. If I had to choose any alien from the reboot to have in my Omnitrix, Shock Rock is too cool. He can make his own weapons from the energy flowing through his body, and I wouldn't want him to omni-enhance my other aliens, even though some of those transformations were pretty cool, or I should say power-ups. But just alone, he's really, really cool. I love his powers, his design, and normally I change the moss on his rocks, even though I really like it and it's really cool. I wanted to try and make my own little design of him, so, and this is how I decided to change him up. Goop was originally going to be on my original 10, but I thought, there's too many other aliens that I want on the original 10. He is one of my favorites by far, and I had to add him to this list. He's just too cool, his voice matches up perfectly, and he's perfect to me. The fact that his powers are, he's basically living acid that he can control, turn on and off. He can touch his friends but not burn them, and he's basically just slime. Every kid on YouTube, when the slime trend was going on, would have loved to have seen him. Way big! This is an alien a lot of people have been requesting me to turn into for a while, and even though this isn't in my series, not only do I think Way Big would be very useful in my own Omnitrix, but a lot of people have just been requesting me to turn into him, so I thought, hey, this is a good enough point right now. Will he end up in the actual Ben 10 series that I've been making for years now? I can't really say, it's spoilers, whether he is or not, or whether he just makes a little cameo when I'm dialing through the Omnitrix. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. With Echo, I thought it would be a way smarter decision than with Ditto. I love duplication powers as well, and with the Echo powers that he has, I just feel like that's very useful, not only with just echolocation, but being able to just use sonic vibrations to defeat an enemy or maybe subdue them. Plus, with the duplications, if I'm ever overwhelmed with a bunch of villains, I'm a one-man army with this transformation, so why not have someone this powerful? Alien X can do anything. He's basically Ben's strongest alien. It has been said that Ben does have an alien transformation in the Omnitrix stronger than Alien X, but since we never got to see that transformation or got any more details on it, Alien X is Ben's strongest alien and is what allows Ben to be able to defeat anyone and basically win any situation. So Alien X would be a very good cop-out alien to use, like sort of when Ben had to use him to recreate the universe when he failed and everyone he's ever known and loved basically was destroyed and he made copies of all of them. Last but not least,
Rath! Let me tell you something, viewers. Rath is too cool to not have in an Omnitrix. He is the toughest. He is the baddest. He is the coolest cat. So don't you ever forget that. Rath will take you down if you hit that dislike button. So make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Listen here, Birdie. You do not go in front of Rath while he is talking. Rath will destroy you. I will eat you like KFC. Get back here. Ah!
Rath hurt my head. Like, that's the first time I actually tried doing his voice. I definitely didn't do it perfect, but ow. I try to do the alien voices as much as I can, but I'm no voice actor, and I didn't want to do it for any of the other aliens. I'll save that for the series if they pop up in there, but I just couldn't resist doing Rath. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Of course, I would love to have all the aliens in an Omnitrix for me to just churn into, but that's the ones I would at least like to start out and get right away. So, of course, tell me down below what other aliens you would love in your Omnitrix. So many of you were telling me in the previous video what aliens you would love to start out with, and I love the fact that you guys were able to share that with me. I thought all your choices were amazing. So, anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my other social medias, and have a great day. Bye. It's hero time.